Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and today we are going to be ranking the Arsenal players this season. Basically the starting 11. We are going to be ranking Arsenal starting 11 this season and how they have been playing so far this season. So yeah, in the last video, as you can see, I ranked the Premier League signings this season. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go check it out and leave a like on the video. So yeah, today we are going to be ranking Arsenal starting 11. So before we start this video guys, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Let's get straight into the video. So the first player we are going to be ranking is obviously David Raya, the goalkeeper, and I think he won the Golden Glove last season as well, Raya, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, no Golden Glove, whatever the award is called for goalkeepers who keep the most clean sheets, I think, whatever that award is called. I don't think I don't know what it's called. I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, David Raya, this season he has been the best keeper in the Premier League in my opinion. I'm saying that as a Liverpool fan, by the way. He has been the best keeper this season in my opinion. And the rest only one I'm looking at the starting 11 for Arsenal. So yeah, but he has been the best goalkeeper this season in my opinion. But yeah, I think Raya is gonna win the award again for this season for the best goalkeeper for the most clean sheets. I think he's gonna win it. So yeah, let's not talk too much about goalkeepers. So let's move on to the right back position. Jurrien Timber. Timber, at the starting of the season, I thought this guy was the best right back in the league. Like, this guy is very good. Timber is really really good, and I really enjoy watching Timber, like the way he plays and all that. Like, he at the starting of the season, the first half of the season, he really looked like the best right back in the league, and I really did think that he was the best right back in the league. But I think the starting of the second half of the season, he started to, like, his performance started to go down. Like, he hasn't been really performing like how do I say, he hasn't really been performing as good as the first half of the season. Because the first half of the season, this guy was insane. This guy was phenomenal. This guy was the best right back in the league for the first half of the season. But now I don't think you can call him the best right back in the league because his performances have been going down, especially the performance. I don't know if he played in the Carabao Cup final. I think he did, if I can remember. I can't remember. But no, Ben White played in the Carabao Cup final. I think Timber, I don't think he's the best right back in the league currently. I don't know who's the best right back in the league currently. I can't really put a debate on that. But yeah, in the first half of the season, I thought this guy was really really good, and he played very very well for most of the games in the first half of the season. Why is that fly here? But yeah, I think Timber I think Timber this season, he's great. I'll give him a C this season. Because, as I said, the second half of the season, his performances started to go down. He hasn't been really performing that well, if I'm being honest. So yeah, but anyway, Timber, I'll give him a C. So yeah, let's move on to the right, to the left back, Ricardo Calafiori. Now, I don't really have much to say about Calafiori. Sorry for the camera moving this thing. I don't really have much to say about Calafiori honestly, because I didn't really watch him play honestly. But yeah, Calafiori, I don't rate the guy, man. I really don't rate the guy. I really don't rate the guy. Even some Arsenal fans, they don't rate this guy, bro. Especially Liga, no? He doesn't rate this guy at all, and I also don't rate this guy, man. I really don't rate him, because I feel like this guy is a bit overrated, Calafiori. Honestly, this guy is a bit overrated. I mean, I won't be surprised if some Arsenal fans are saying, if they are asked a question, who do you think is the best left back in the league, I won't be surprised if some Arsenal fans say Calafiori. I mean, that's how delusional some of their fans are. But yeah, I mean, Calafiori, I don't know. I'll give him a D. Yeah, a D, man. Cause I really don't see the hype in this guy, honestly. So anyway, let's move on to the two centre backs. The two centre backs, two of the best centre backs in the world, and Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba. let's start off with Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel, in my opinion, I think he is the best centre back in the world. Right now, I think he is the best centre back in the world. No debate for me. I think Gabriel is the best centre back in the world, followed by Saliba. I think these two guys. I think Arsenal have two of the best centre backs in the world. I think Gabriel and Saliba are top two centre backs in the world, in my opinion. And yeah, I think Gabriel and Saliba are really the top two centre backs in the world. They are both. Gabriel is number one and Saliba is number two. So yeah, I think Arsenal do really have the two best centre backs in the world. Yeah, both of them. I'll give them a. Sure, I'll give Gabriel an A, but maybe for Saliba, I think I'll give him a B, because I just think Gabriel has performed a bit better than Saliba. So yeah, I'll give Saliba, because I feel like Saliba, some games of the season he hasn't really played that well, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I don't really think Saliba. In my opinion, some of the games Saliba didn't really play that well, if I'm being honest. So and that's why I'm giving Saliba a B. But anyway, I'll give Gabriel an A and Saliba a B. Gabriel, the best centre back in the world, followed by Saliba. So yeah, Hincapie. Let's move on to Hincapie. Hincapie, honestly, I rate the guy a lot, man. I rate the guy a lot, and I think they are gonna be. I think he's on loan from Leverkusen, and I think they're gonna. I think they have a buy clause, whatever you call it. Like they are gonna make his deal permanent. I think. I don't know how to say it, but they are gonna buy him. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I don't know how much they are buying him for, but yeah, he's still currently on loan. No deal has been agreed yet. But yeah, they are definitely gonna make the deal. They are definitely gonna make him permanently transfer to Arsenal from Leverkusen, and I really do rate the guy. Ever since he came, I think he came in January, if I'm not wrong. I think so. Sorry if I'm wrong, guys. But ever since he came, this guy has been playing well. Especially the game against Tottenham, the second game against Tottenham, where they won 4-1 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium against Tottenham, when they won 4-1 again. Hincapie played quite well that game. So yeah, Hincapie, I'll give him a. I don't know if I should give him a B or C. Maybe I'll give him a C for now. But yeah, I don't know. We have to see for the remaining of the season how he plays. But I think there's 6 or 7 more games this season. But yeah, we will see. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the midfielders. Declan Rice. This guy, Arsenal fans are saying he's gonna win this season's Ballon d'Or. Yeah. Bro, like honestly, their fans are so delusional and so annoying. That's why nobody likes their club. Everyone hates their club, because everyone hates this club because of their fans. Not because of their players, because of their fans. They are fans. Okay, they are fans. Their fans are just so delusional, you know. This guy is a bit overrated in my opinion. Declan Rice. This guy is not going to win a Ballon d'Or. Maybe he might win a Ballon d'Or in the future, but not this season. Please stop. And even if England win the World Cup, I don't think Declan Rice is going to win the Ballon d'Or. I think Harry Kane will win the Ballon d'Or if Harry Kane has a good World Cup. So yeah. Anyway, Declan Rice this season has been okay. I wouldn't say it's been world class or anything. I think I'll give Declan Rice a B this season. So yeah, let's move on. Martin Odegaard, D. Let's move on. Let's not talk about Martin Odegaard. Okay, that guy is ass. So let's move on. D. Zubimendi, like how Lee Gunner says, Zubimendi. This guy, I think, I haven't really, I haven't really seen much of how Zubimendi plays, but I've heard that this guy, when he's pressured, he will fumble. That's what I heard. But yeah, and I've seen some clips of that as well. Where Zubimendi, I think he's a bit overrated in my opinion. So yeah, I'll give him a C. I think a C. So I'll give Zubimendi a C for this season. But let's move on to Eze. Eze, like in my last video, I already ranked him this, and I said this guy only turns up against Spurs, which is true. Because after the first game against Spurs, where he scored that sick hat trick, he went about almost 16 games without a goal or assist, and he got his first goal after 16 plus games against a team we have never heard of. I think so. So yeah, this guy only turns up against Spurs apparently. So yeah, and I gave him a C, and I'm sure I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give him a C for this season so far. So yeah, anyway, let's move on to the attackers. Let's start out with this individual, okay? Bukayo Saka, D. Straight up D. Maybe even an F. An F. Maybe even an F. This is my first F on my channel. The first F. I'm giving Saka an F. And this guy, by the way guys, I really rate Bukayo Saka a lot. I love watching Bukayo Saka when he was in form. On form. Like I really loved watching Saka when he was on form. In form, I don't know, on form, in form, whatever, but you all know what I'm talking about. Like when he was really banging in the goals, you know. Like I think two or three seasons ago, this guy was really on form. And ever since last season, I don't really think he was on form, if I'm not wrong. This season, man, oh my days, this guy has been so out of it, man. This guy has been so out of it. I don't know why. Like I don't know what happened to Saka, but he has been out of it, man. He has been out of it, bro. Like he is so bad this season. He has been terrible this season. Maybe right wing isn't his position. I don't know, but yeah, Saka, man, I'm giving him a D, man. Like we are only gonna rank from A to D, so yeah, D being the worst. So form wise, Saka, man, D, bro, D. Victor Gyökeres is gonna get a higher ranking than Saka because he has got more goals and got more assists. Victor Gyökeres, I'm gonna give him a C because this guy, one game he will play very well. The next 2 or 3 games he will play like shit. Then the next game he will play very well. Then 2 or 3 games again he will play like shit. I don't know about this guy, man. This guy, when he arrived, Arsenal fans are saying Arsenal fans picked. Okay, I saw an Arsenal fan. He did a combined 11 for the Carabao Cup final against City, and it came down to Gyökeres or Haaland, and he obviously picked Gyökeres because Arsenal fans are so delusional, you know. They are actually so delusional. When I knew Victor Gyökeres, I'll give him a C. I don't know what I ranked him in my last video. I think I gave him a C if I'm not wrong. So yeah, C. Gabriel Martinelli, D, man, D. This guy hasn't been. This guy is so overrated, man. This guy. When one Arsenal fan said he is the top 5 wingers in the world. Like this, bro. Like they are actually so delusional, man. Like Gabriel Martinelli, a D, bro. A D. Straight up D. I'm sorry, man, but this guy hasn't been good this season. A D. I don't know how this team is in the round of 16 in the Champions League. I don't know how they are even in the round of 16 in the Champions League. I don't know how, man. I really don't know how. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. I don't even know how they're leading the Premier League. Like how, with that attack and with that midfield, how are they leading the Premier League, man? But yeah, anyway, let's move on to Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke, I'll give him a C because Noni Madueke, for some games of the season, Noni Madueke has been so much better than Saka this season, bro. So much better than Saka. Noni Madueke has been so much better than Saka this season. So I'm going to give Noni Madueke a C because he has played quite well this season and I do rate him. I do rate Noni Madueke. So yeah, Gabriel Jesus, I mean, he just came up from injury, and so as soon as he came out from injury, he started scoring the goals again. So yeah, I'll give him a C. I mean, when he came back and the form he's in, I'll give him a C. So yeah, anyway guys, yeah, that was my ranking for the Arsenal players this season, like so far. So yeah, honestly I think they need to make changes to the midfield, honestly, and their attack, man. Saka is just not it. He is not a star boy anymore, man. He is a grown ass man. Saka is a grown ass man. He is not a star boy anymore. Enough of the star boy talk, man. Okay, because this guy has been very bad this season, and I even said I really rate Saka a lot. I really love watching Saka when he was in form, but this season, man, cut enough of the star boy bullshit, man. Enough of the star boy nonsense. Cause see, this guy's a grown man now. Okay, no more star boy, no more of that, none of that, bro. So yeah, anyway guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I know some of my rankings might be a bit off, but it's okay. But it's okay, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys Arsenal. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think Arsenal can still win the treble this season. They still have the FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League, which I think they should win. They can't bottle the league now, bro. So yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.